All I understood at the time, I think, in 1999, was that there is a strong need for Christians to repent. And it wasn't hard for me to understand after experiencing Auschwitz or seeing the fruit of thousands of, or centuries or almost 2,000 years of anti-Semitism. It was very much on my skin to experience that something horrible happened. And on this prayer journey, I began to understand that where did it begin? How did it begin? And why the Christian church needs to face its past. And it was gradual for me to understand that it wasn't only the 20th century, but the whole legacy of 1800 years of Christian anti-Semitism ended up in what happened in Auschwitz. Even if the Nazis were not Christians, but the ground was paved. As a European, as a citizen of a country where the Holocaust took a horrible toll, it was easy for me to understand, easier to understand why the church needs to repent, and something in the whole course of European history happened that needs to be faced and needs to be confronted. As I was growing up in this understanding, of course, the biblical understanding started to come in place besides the historic reality that I experienced in Eastern Europe. And I think when I heard about the vision of TJCII articulated clearly that this is something that is a reflection of the first Jerusalem Council in the Book of Acts. To me, what touched me most deeply about the whole description of the first council was how these Jewish disciples looked back as good Jews. They were seeking the scriptures. They were not just arguing and having ideas, but they were getting their understanding from the words of the prophets. And that really touched me very much. And they came to the conclusion that basically from the beginning, from the call of Abraham, the whole idea of the choice of the Jewish people was for the rest of the world. And that really gave me this basic understanding that started to develop